is Torres Ingram. I'm 24 from Nassau, Bahamas, residing in Las Vegas, Nevada. In May of last year, I had a SMILE laser procedure done in California. And after a few months, I started to develop some very bad dry eye and a lot of blurriness in just my right eye, luckily. But after I went back to my doctor for a follow-up, they said that I had developed keratoconus, which is only common in 1 in 2,000 people. And they said there was nothing left for me to do. So after moving to Las Vegas, Nevada, a few months later, I went to a vision institute, and they told me that the only options would be a sterile hard contact lens or wait until I was of age around 60 years old to do a cornea transplant. So immediately I decided that I didn't want to go that route. I just spent all this money to basically be without contacts or glasses that I'd been wearing for over a decade, from 11 years old up until I was about 22, 23 years old. And then going through YouTube, I found Dr. Gulani. And my first conversation with Dr. Gulani was in December of 2022. And we made the plans for February of this year to try to find a solution for me. So I came to Gulani Vision Institute for the first time in February of this year. And crazy enough, Dr. Gulani said I was not stable and my vision was still changing in that eye. So he was so strict about not operating and not having a direct target. So he sent me back. And during that time, I was doing refraction tests with my local eye doctor in Las Vegas. And her, along with Dr. Gulani, worked hand in hand to develop a plan to monitor my vision and make sure my stability was good for me to come back. And then in June of last month, he said that he was happy with the stability and he was ready for me to return a month later. And now I'm here this past week. I had my laser plastique procedure done yesterday. And because I'm not a virgin eye and I've had, thin cornea, irregular astigmatism, as well as the previous laser eye surgery, my 2020 would be 2050. And after the laser plastique, literally no pain throughout the whole procedure. Actually, the procedure, they say it's 5 minutes, but the laser was only on my eye for about 12 seconds. So it was a very fast procedure. The long part of the procedure is really the prep of me getting done with it. And Dr. Gulani took me back out to my family afterwards, walked me back out personally. And even while I was looking at the light in the laser for the procedure, at the very end, I saw it was just a clear light. And I could even read some of the numbers in the machine itself. So that really took me away. And I realized that the surgery was a success. And he told me about how happy and proud he was of what we were able to accomplish together. And I had my post-op this morning. And like he said, that my 2020 would be 2050. And I was able to see the 2030 line. So we definitely exceeded expectations. So my family back in the Bahamas, as well as, my family here in Las Vegas. Thank you, Dr. Gulani, for, helping me at just 24 to live a prosperous life with good vision.